And your logo is very telling of who you are.
It is. It is a girl reaching out to understand that promise that is in the Star of Bethlehem, which is Jesus.
Patty Garibay, the National Executive Director of the American Heritage Girls, proudly showed off their history room.
This one that says Katie in here is a very first handbook, Katie being my daughter, and her troop being Ohio 0895.
In August of 1995, Patty formed the first AHG troop for her third daughter, Katie. This is a picture of the unit taken in her Westchester home next to a now historic kitchen table.
And so you sat around a table, this table,
yes,
and decided change had to happen.
That's right, that's right. And so little by little, other moms and dads were concerned, and we started to even invite the girls into the table and have their input on what kind of badges, activities, what would the uniforms look like.
Patty created the Christ-centered scouting organization out of frustration over the Girl Scouts. She had been heavily involved. Here's a photo of her as a troop leader.
What was the main thing you disagreed with about the Girl Scouts?
Well, the moving, no longer having a mandate to honor God.
In the early 90s, the Girl Scouts of America voted to allow troops to substitute another word or phrase for God in their promise.
And I started to think that if you have a character development program, which is what scouting is, and you're removing the solid foundation of God from it, what will become of it?
How is our character developed to a level which allows tech to be used, mindfully and properly?
The American Heritage Girls has become a modern platform to raising godly girls. That's the name of the weekly podcast led by troop moms. The studio is in their headquarters on Tri-County Parkway in Springdale. They reach 60,000 girls and adult members nationwide. Just 25% are Catholic. The rest are other forms of Christianity.
A lot of people in Cincinnati are just now learning about you.
Yeah, isn't it curious? A prophet in their own land is rarely recognized, and I think that's true. We have 21 troops in the Cincinnati area, so that's not too few.
On the website, there is a Find a Troop section that pulls up a map. If you zoom in, you can see all of the locations. Right now, 20%, or about 9, are in Catholic churches, including this new one in Lebanon. It is with Our Lady of Hope family parishes.
AHG says it has Catholic troops in over 50% of all U.S. dioceses. 9 have also endorsed the organization, like in St. Louis and Milwaukee. This is the Archdiocese of Cincinnati's letter of endorsement from Archbishop Dennis Schnurr. It doesn't specifically say Girl Scouts, but refers to some scouting organizations that have, quote, embraced and promoted an impoverished worldview regarding human life and sexuality. The Archbishop says AHG is a better choice because it's openly Christ-centered and dedicated to helping girls respond to God's call to grow in purity, service, stewardship, and integrity.
We're here for you. We're here to help you, to help form your kids, to help you parent well. Check us out. We are here, and that we are not the enemy, we are not the adversary, but we are here to come alongside.
At American Heritage Girls, we are building women of integrity.
Their promotional video hopes to show skeptics a motto of faith, service, and fun. Megan Mongello, Local 12 News.
Thanks for checking out Local 12's YouTube channel. Click the links and hit subscribe so you can be notified anytime we post new stories.